Sweeney Show, and I'm your host, Jude Sweeney. I'm Jude Sweeney. Today, we are in the studios of Chicago City, Illinois. Okay, we have many guests today. Our first guest being the Bertolinis. Now, more about me. I am a famous film producer from LA, and I've starred in films such as The Green Bean Group, the other ones like The Window Washers Group, the Hairspray Group, and that's a hairband. I'm going to shoot you if you throw a hairband at me. So, now, that's more about me. Today, I'll be welcoming on Jude Sweeney Show host, contestant, the Bertolini brothers. Bertolini brothers, come on in. Woo!
Hello.
Woo!
Hey,
Let me tell you.
Pasquale Bertolini. Nice to meet you.
Tony Bertolini, pleasure to be on the show.
Pleasure to be here.
Okay,
It's a pleasure to be here.
yes sir.
Let me just say, absolute pleasure.
Pleasure to be here.
Okay, thank you. Very pleasure. Glad you could make it.
Pleasure to be here.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Absolute pleasure.
Bertolini
Complete
brothers.
treat.
It's Bertolini.
Bertolini brothers.
Bertolini.
Where are you guys from?
Oh, we're from Queens.
Queens.
New York.
New York, born
New York.
and raised.
Okay.
New York to New York. The city's so nice.
Get a look at
They
that.
tasted twice. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not as good as the rigatoni down.
It's not as good as the reggaeton.
Brothers because okay. Now, you guys are from Queens, New York.
Queens, New York. still.
Queens.
I've
New
been to
York.
Queens, New York a
Have
couple
you?
of times for my movies, such
Yeah.
as the Piglet Group and
Oh, the Piglet Group. I've heard of that
the
one.
Deodorant Men.
There's only
Uh,
groups in your.
I don't really think the Deodorant Man was as good as the Piglet
Deodorant
Group.
Man was definitely not as good as the Penguin Group.
Yeah.
Not as good.
I'd say of
Okay.
his movies, Green Bean Group is obviously. the
Oh,
best.
of course.
Anyone knows this. Then the Piglet Group. Well,
Those are pretty good.
then the Piglet Group.
I
I'll
mean,
give them
Piglet Group's better
The
than the
Piglet Group's
Deodorant
good.
Man.
The
But I don't know,
Deodorant Man's
I was a
good.
big fan of the Hairspray Group.
I did like Hairspray Group. It was pretty good.
Yes.
Hairspray
Those
Group,
are
The group cycle, definitely Sweeney's best.
just a little bit.
I'd say so, but the Deodorant Man, not good.
The Deodorant Man's not a member of the group cycle. That's why
Not
it's no.
good.
That's why it's
It's
no
no
good.
good.
It's no good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Spin-offs never work.
So
spin-offs never work. Remember that.
you
Which
guys.
camera are we looking at? This one or this one?
Now,
Okay.
so you
Okay.
guys are from Queens.
We're from Queens.
So I have a question for you guys.
Of
What's the
course.
question?
So you'll see many celebrities in Queens, I know, is what I've heard. Have you
That's-
ever seen the Spider-Man swinging around the buildings in Queens?
Well, not often, but...
We don't.
Wait.
We probably shouldn't talk about that. I mean, I don't think we should talk about the fact that we see Spider-Man coming around, but like he's definitely So I'd say I don't think I've ever seen the Spider-Man.
Never
Okay.
seen
Never
Spider-Man.
seen the
Never
Spider-Man.
Ever. Not even the
Okay.
movies.
What's a
So-
Spider-Man actually?
He is a character from TV, but
No,
also
why would you
a
expect
superhero.
to me have seen him?
in real life.
You know what? Never
Visits
mind.
the cities.
Skip
Never mind.
Spider-Man. Nobody's
Okay.
ever
Never
seen
mind.
Okay. Now I hear the Berthel Bros, as I
The
like.
We're
Bertolinis.
called the Bertolini.
We are the
Brothers.
Bertolinis.
Not to be confused with the Bonatelli Bros.
So you
who
guys,
are down the street.
Have a restaurant.
We
That's
do.
what I
Again,
We have a
not to be
restaurant.
confused with the Bonatelli
Bertolini's-
Bros. Who are down the street.
Bertolini's fine Italian pasta.
So, what is your restaurant about?
Pasquale, what are you doing?
I'm
Well-
sorry. It just looks so appealing. we're an Italian
We make
restaurant.
fine Italian pastas.
Fine Italian. pasta.
Bertolini's fine Italian pastas.
No, we're not Italian ourselves.
That is
of
both
course.
our name and our slogan.
We're not Italian ourselves, of
Okay.
course.
So you're a pizza joint.
We're
No.
not a pizza joint.
Pizza.
We don't.
No
we make
pizza.
Okay,
Italian
pasta.
fine cuisine.
we make pizza.
We can make pizza, but pizza is not
Do you
authentic
guys sell
Italian
calzones
food
by
down
any-
in New York.
Calzones?
Correct.
Calzones. We don't sell calzones.
Calzones
Okay.
are
Who
stupid.
do you think?
That's
we
what
are?
I thought.
Who
That's
do you
what
think we are?
Okay. So your fine establishment. Go to
Fine,
it on
fine establishment. Fine Italian
123
pastas.
Bertolini Drive.
Let's take a
No,
break here.
we're down on 8th Street.
Let's take a break here.
Take a break.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to the Jude Sweeney Show. I'm Jude Sweeney. Now I have a game for you. This game is called For a Dollar.
For $1. I've
For
heard
a
of this one
dollar.
before.
Okay. So
Oh my god, he actually has $1.
He actually has a dog.
That's like twice the budget.
This is new.
okay.
Twice the budget.
Twice the budget.
Pasquale Bertolini.
That's my name.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is your competitor's food?
Which competitor?
Your competitor down the street.
Bonatelli.
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 It's
On a scale of 1
Bonatelli.
to 10. Okay. There you go.
Oh, well, look at that.
You know,
Okay.
I actually have a lot of respect for
Tony!
Bonatelli.
I have no respect for Bonatelli.
I have respect for his food. I have no respect
no
for his
respect for the man
methods.
himself.
Tony Bonatelli.
He's an awful man. Let's
Awful
get one
man.
thing straight. Bonatelli can rot. All right.
He kills puppies.
He can run. He kills puppies.
Just
Kills
like
puppies.
He can run.
popular.
He kills cats. Sometimes he even dumps acid out of his top window.
He
just
can
like
run.
me. Okay, so I $4.
$4.
For
Tony.
$1.
$4.
Pleasure to be here, by the way.
$4.
Yes.
For
How many customers do you get on a scale of 1 to 10?
Why do you need to know this?
Um,
Seems to me like you're
no
trying to
reason.
steal business.
Okay, another question. Who's better? The Bottolinis or your other competitor?
Oh, you mean the Davies?
Yeah.
Davies.
Davies.
Davies
Yes.
is a classic.
Davies is a good man.
Who's
He's a
better?
New York institution.
Who's
He's a
better?
good man. Davies is a good man. His
Davies.
food, not too good.
Can't
What's your
make
final
food.
answer?
Can't make food.
Davies.
Can't make
for us,
spaghetti for
We'll
us.
say Davies.
Okay.
Davies
here
is
you
a
go.
good man.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Baller.
This is like those surveys you do online, so you get some extra cash.
It's exactly like that,
He
actually.
Okay,
does
so
all the time.
That's the end of our game.
Oh, look at that.
$4.
That was quick.
$4.
But then our next
For
game,
the
if I can find this, I have
for
money
the
in here
sure.
Wait, I'll show you.
for $10.
$10.
$10.
That's 10 times what this was.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
For
5
$10.
times if you count in our net
Well, if you
game.
count, the net gain is
Count the
$2
net gain.
between the both of us.
It's
Times
between the both
5.
of us.
It's $10.
Times 5. $10.
The net gain is 5 times what it could be.
But if you're thinking of individual gain,
the individual gain,
it's
it'd be 10 times as much.
Do you think you would serve beans in your food if they came to opportunity in Italian fine cuisine?
We
If
would,
they came to it,
but I don't think we would ever compromise our values just for $10
Just for some-
to start serving some beans.
I'm not gonna sell bean. I'm not gonna sell
Okay,
your dirty
you
bean.
don't get
I'm not gonna sell some
For
Frito
$10,
Lay
Okay,
right?
you don't get
No.
that.
I ain't no Davy, alright? I don't just throw beans in
Okay.
anything, alright?
No
Okay.
respect for Davies.
Even
No,
if it's the
he's a
fine
good man.
cuisine.
He's a good man.
Good man.
Good man.
Okay.
Can't make food.
Okay, so
You know, fun story about old man Davies.
Fun story about old man
See,
Davy.
maybe this is why Davies can't cook. Because, back in the 80s, when
In the
crack was
80s,
king and the
Davies
murder
in
rates
the
crack
80s.
2000.
And the crack was king, of course.
Crack was king and the murder rates crack 2000s. See, Davies'
Crack was
father...
king in the 80s.
Davies' father was a hitman.
He was a hitman.
So he didn't really have time to come home and cook, so he'd just buy
This
some...
wasn't for the mafia, by the way.
He'd buy some Chef Boyardee and he'd just come home. And so
He was a
that's-
hitman for Chef Boyardee. In case
Yeah.
anyone was wondering. Chef Boyardee in the 80s, when crack was king.
When crack was king and the murder rates crack 2000.
Of course.
And he'd
When
always... He'd
He
always,
would, he would kill for Chef Boyardee, so
Kill
that
for
people
Chef
would buy
Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee instead of, like,
not SpaghettiOs.
not SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs...
This was in the 80s when crack was king.
And the murder rates crack 2000.
Obviously. Anyways.
Obviously. I'm sorry, we've been looking at the wrong camera this entire
We
time.
have been. Alright.
Crack
okay.
was king, murder rates crack 2000.
Crack was king, murder rates crack 2000. Anyways.
Okay.
Davies
No.
is a good man.
Davies
Folks.
can't cook for the wife.
Folks, have you ever thought of making your chain of restaurants
No,
We don't have a chain.
We
no,
are...
have you ever
we
thought
are
of
New
making
York.
your
Making it into a
restaurant
chain.
into a chain?
I don't think
We
we
would
can
never do
sacrifice the quality for that.
We would never do it.
You can't get a Bertolini's fine Italian meal just on every street corner, you know? This isn't some McDonald's
Don't touch
institution.
This is no McDonald's, alright?
Don't
No
This is no
McDonald's,
McDonald's.
institution.
This
Don't
is
touch the
We
This is
put
no
care
McDonald's.
into our work.
this is no McDonald's. That's
Not
that's
just
all I'm saying.
any simple
Don't-
That's all I'm
McLovin.
saying. It's no
We
McDonald's.
put legitimate love into our pastas. You know Vinny? Vinny back working
Who's
in the...
Vinny?
Vinny working back in the pasta rooms.
We don't have pasta rooms.
We have pasta rooms.
No, we don't.
He
It's
needs-
just the two of us.
No, Vinny needs the dough.
Have we been paying the man?
I've been paying a man.
Oh, well, at least he's getting paid.
Well, I mean, after Estelle, you know, I
Who's Estelle?
don't know Estelle.
I don't know. I
How
thought it
could
was
you
just the
forget
two of us.
Estelle? Estelle
I
was
thought
my
it was
dead
just the
wife.
two of us. Oh, your dead wife. Then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We won't talk about your dead wife.
But I got money off the work insurance. So I've been
We won't talk about your dead wife.
I've been using it to pay Vinny to make some dough.
We won't talk about your dead wife.
Okay.
Vinny cares a lot
Folks.
about the.
We gotta stop talking about the dead wife.
No, I'm not talking about the
Stop talking about the dead
I'm
wife.
talking about Vinny.
He wants to talk to us. The man wants to talk to
Vinny
us.
pours a lot of care into his dough.
Okay.
Fanny, well.
That brings us in to the next game.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Oh,
The
it's
brick
not like
Bible
the care that
or the
Vinny
real
pours into
Bible?
his dough.
Okay, I'm going to read you a quote from the Big Brick Bible or from the real Bible.
Okay.
This game
Okay.
seems a little flawed to me because I can see which book you're reading.
Yeah.
That's why I will have here. That's why I will have. I'll open this.
Oh,
I'll
so
put
you
this
open
book
one.
inside, and
Oh,
then
I
I'll
see.
show you-
Oh, this is pretty good.
I'll
That's
show
actually
you
pretty
the-
clever.
Okay.
This reminds me of when we used to cook the books back in the day. And
Oh.
we would have the two books open when the IRS came.
Okay.
You know, people say cook the books when they mean like
No, we
make
literally
them up.
would
No,
kick the
we
books.
would we
The IRS is the International Rigatoni Service. And they make sure that your
International
rigatoni
Rigatoni
is being
Service.
cooked correctly.
And so
you
the-
gotta cook the books But
Book
they
is
don't
a
like when you
special
cook the
book
books.
is a special term for a special fold of rigatoni.
It's a very special folder.
Very special
You
folder.
have to understand.
difficult to
Very
pull
special
off, but
folder.
Vinny does it like
Oh,
a G.
Vinny does it like a. Well, I don't really know Vinny that well.
Don't
I'm not
really know
gonna.
Vinny.
I'm not gonna commit myself to saying Vinny does it like a genius to say.
Vinny does it like
I'm
a
sure
G.
Vinny does well.
Let's get right into it.
All right, we'll do.
I will read you a line. You have to tell me if it is the brick Bible or the real Bible.
Great.
That's not
This
what my
is-
Bible looked like.
This is your line.
All right.
Oh, my
At that
Bible's
moment-
humongous.
A rooster crowed.
At that moment, that sounds pretty. That doesn't sound like the real Bible.
I think that's the brick Bible.
I'm going with the brick Bible.
That is correct, right
Aw.
there. Okay,
Hit it, Tony.
our next thing will be, I don't think girls are stinky poos.
That has to be the brick Bible.
It has to be the brick
It
Bible.
has to be the brick Bible. Is it the brick Bible?
Incorrect.
Oh,
it is
no.
the real Bible. Okay.
I think Jesus said that once,
I'm
right?
pretty sure Jesus. I thought
Back-
Joyce said
See,
that.
back in Sunday school, we had
Back in
this.
Sunday
Remember the big Bible on top of the lectern in the front of the class, and old Reverend Tom would go up and he'd read us some sort of passages to start the day. Remember? And it was
I
Friday.
don't remember ever doing no reverends. We're Catholics after all.
Oh well, it was Friday after Easter, I believe, and he goes up and he says,
Girls are
and
stinky
Jesus
poos.
spoke unto the Lord.
I don't think
girls are
girls are
stinky
stinky
poos,
And he said, and so does thus.
and so it is thus.
And so it is
exactly.
thus.
Okay.
Cool, let's go to that. Is this the last one?
Let's
Is
get
it
another
best
one.
out of 3, best out of 5? What's going on here?
It's best of.
Best out of 5.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I
The
could've
next
sworn
one-
that.
the
I'll be
next-
here for all week.
Will be. Let me find one. One of these books.
You're really taking our time,
Okay.
really pulling on our legs here.
Yeah, you want to pull my leg some more, buddy?
You want to?
Okay.
You want to just pull it right off,
Why
bud?
just take it right off?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Alright, I'm listening.
So it looks like I can finally start to breathe a little easier.
I'm gonna go with the
easier.
real Bible. That just sounds
That's
like
the real Bible.
that sounds like something Abraham might have said.
Yeah, Abraham said
Let's
the
go with the
real
real
Bible.
Bible.
Okay,
when
that's
God
correct.
was like, you don't have
Hit
to
it, Tony.
sacrifice Isaac, and Abraham's like, yes.
Our
Oh.
next thing will be
If we
take
get
care
this, if we
of
get
my
this,
sheep.
Take care of my sheep. Oh, that's totally
that sounds like the brick Bible to me.
brick Bible.
Brick Bible.
Brick
Book it.
Bible.
Correct.
We
That
win.
is-
You
3
win, right?
out of the 5.
Let's get
Correct.
another $10.
You win the game. Let's take a short break.
Great. I'm all for short breaks.
Welcome back to the Jude Sweeney Show. This is your host, Jude Sweeney.
Let me tell you, it's a great pleasure to be on the
Oh,
show.
I think I just
Yes.
threw up a little bit.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awful.
It's never any good.
I
Probably
have
Davies
just
is cooking. We had
found
some.
word from my assistant that you two are not real Italians, as they say.
Wait,
Mr.
you have an assistant now?
Andrew and Jonathan Michelson.
John, please.
Is that your real
Yeah,
name?
I go by Drew actually. No, don't touch me with that.
But I don't even know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
What are you
That
talking
is
about?
what I've heard
That
from
is
my
This is libel.
from my
This is
PI.
This is libel. This
My
is hearsay.
police
I go
Everything
for
in
mistrial.
Everything in
Mystery.
Mistrial.
Are you sure about
Entirely sure.
it? I've actually looked at your birth certificates.
Well,
Let's
we
bring
could have
them
been
right
born
now.
in New York and have Italian heritage. Who are you to decide?
Okay, so here's your birth
You're
certificate.
just some washed
On your
up
birth
actor.
certificate, it actually
Why are you
says.
taking off your pants?
Get your
This
hands
guy's taking
off
off his
your
pants.
Okay. In your birth certificate, it actually says, Jonathan and Andrew Michelson.
How do you find this out?
So,
I mean, how do you find? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Libel.
I will bring you the
How
birth
do you think you
certificate.
found this out?
Okay, wait a minute.
Put your
What
pants
birth
on.
certificate?
Well,
I
I don't
have
have
you
a
know
birth
that I do
certificate.
not have a birth certificate.
I was born in a truck.
Bertolini boys, birth certificate. Birth certificates banished. We don't need a birth
BBB.
certificate.
It's your birth certificate.
And
On
it's
this birth
Buh,
certificate.
buh, buh, buh.
That is our birth
That's
certificate.
not a
It
birth
says
certificate. That's
Andrew.
a sheet of math problems.
I think it says Andrew.
It does say Andrew.
What's this,
Andrew?
Andrew?
I can't believe he got us.
And
He doesn't have mine.
let's go find this, folks.
Oh, really? Pickles now.
We really are in a pickle.
Big pickles.
Big pickles.
Big pickles, boys.
Big pickles for sure.
Here we go. Mr. Jonathan Michelson.
Yeah, he got yours.
It's also just a sheet of math.
So what about it?
Okay. So from my PI investigator, I've
Private,
learned
What?
you're private investigator.
You're very clever.
just like
Why
the
are you still
ABC.
talking like that? You figured this out.
Oh, yeah,
You don't
yeah.
have to do it anymore.
But it's
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, it is kind of
It is kind of
How
fun.
about stop? So we have learned that the reason you do this is to enhance your selling of your product.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Vinny sold us out.
Vinny definitely sold us out. I don't know who Vinny is, which is just more proof that the guy probably sold us out.
I think I should take out a life insurance.
So you go by Fat Toad.
On
right?
Vinny, if you know what I mean.
You go by Fat Toad.
The same way you took a life insurance policy out on your wife.
On Estelle.
We don't have to talk about your wife, though.
We didn't have to talk
Let's stop talking
my
about the dead wife, alright?
the dead wife.
Let's stop talking about the dead
Okay.
But the good wife, good show.
Great show.
Very
Great
good.
show.
You know, my favorite character.
Is there anything you want from us, or can we go now?
Carrie Agos.
You just wanted to get us...
I love Carrie.
Alicia Florrick.
Carrie's one of the better ones.
I don't know.
Tina Ford.
I mean, I like Alicia, but Carrie's definitely my.
Carrie is good.
Carrie's in my top 5.
Will Gardner.
I don't know. Will Gardner.
Are we free to leave, or are we going to get, like,
Yeah.
arrested for
Will
fraud or
Gardner looks too
something?
fake. You know, I feel like I couldn't really like have a drink with him. You know.
Eli Gold.
Okay,
Love
other
that
characters
guy.
from The Good Wife. We've all seen the show, for goodness sakes.
I love you.
Goodbye. I'll see you in the next life.
I remember the paintings on the wall. I remember all you ever had to do was call me. But now I'm broken down. It is just a frown. I can't believe you made me leave this town. Sometimes I talk to my silverware. When I do that, I pretend that you're still there. And sometimes when I'm lonely, I talk to my walls. The paint and the layers remind me of things I could have said to you. I talk to the doors. I talk to the trees. And when I'm very lonely, I won't lie, I talk to my bank fees. Alright, Luke, take it away. When I fall asleep, I talk to my bed. Just the other night, he looked at me and said, Man, I'm just a piece of furniture. You're talking to me makes me think you have some illness that can't be cured. So I punched my bed. He didn't put up a fight. So now when I go to sleep, I remember your light at night. I hate my stupid bed. How dare he say that to me? I cannot believe I was
original mattress factory. Thank you, everyone. We're the Skull and the Ninja. We hope to see you again sometime. That song was Talking to My Dad.